Adam Scott is within striking distance at the 147th Open Championship following an exciting third round at Carnoustie. Scott, who leads all Australians at 4 under, good for a tie for 13th. He shot his best round of the tournament on Saturday, a 3 under 68, and only a bogey stretch on nose, 11 and 12 kept him from climbing higher up the leaderboard. Lucas Herbert is 2 strokes back of him, using a second straight round of 69 to climb into a tie for 28th. He was even par approaching the par 5 number 14, where his eagle putt pulled him to 2 under for the round. Mark Leishman also recorded his best round of the tournament, carding a 2 under 69 to pull back to even for the week. He leads Jason Day by a stroke, who dropped to 1 over for the week, though the former PGA Championship winner did manage to record an eagle of his own at No. 14. Brian Fox, Brett Rumford and Cameron Davis all sit at 3 over, good for a tie for 61st. Cameron Smith is a shot back of the trio at 4 over. 3-time major champion Jordan Spieth made it known from his opening tee shot that he was serious about defending his title at the 147th Open Championship. Spieth set the tempo by aggressively opting to hit driver on the first hole. He drove the green. That led to an eagle and sparked the Texan to a bogey-free 6 under 65 and a share of the 54-hole lead on Saturday, here at Carnoustie Golf Links. Spieth is tied at 9 under 204 with Kevin Kisner and Xander Schauffele. Kisner, the co-leader after 36 holes, shot a 3 under 68 and Schauffele, the 2017 Tour Championship winner, shot 67. Both are seeking their first major championship. Alone in 4th place is Kevin Chappell, who fired a 67 and stands 2 shots back at 7 under 206. Francesco Molinari made a bogey on the final hole, but still finished with a 65 and moved into 5th at 6 under 205. Second-round co-leader Zach Johnson struggled to a 72 and dropped into a tie for 6th at 5 under 208 with Tiger Woods, 66, Rory McIlroy, 70, Tommy Fleetwood, 71, Matt Kuchar, 70, Webb Simpson, 67, and Alex Noren, 67. There are 55 players within 10 shots of the lead, the margin erased by Paul Lawrie when he won the 1999 Open Championship at Carnoustie. Adding to the intrigue for the final day is the Sunday forecast of 20 to 25 miles per hour winds. Going to be fun coming down the stretch, Kisner said. I understand the wind is going to blow and it's going to be a dogfight. They're forecasting 15 to 20 miles per hour winds, which is a heavy wind here, Spieth said. That's a different golf course and you'll see different scoring. We'll have to adjust some of the game plan to play to fat spots and centers of the green. Spieth has not won since he claimed the claret jug a year ago at Royal Birkdale. He has insisted that his game was beginning round into shape, even though he has not finished inside the top 20 since his third-place showing at the Masters. Today was a really solid day, Spieth said. I felt like everything was moving in the right direction over the past few weeks. Spieth is trying to become the first player to win the Open Championship in back-to-back years since Ireland's Padraig Harrington in 2007 and 2008. Spieth has won 3 of 5 majors when he began the final round with part of the lead. I know as well as anybody that anything can happen in an Open Championship on a Sunday, so I'll try to make the round as boring as possible. Play to the right spots, Spieth said. Schauffele had 3 birdies and a bogey over the final 5 holes, the toughest stretch on the course. After making a bogey at No. 17, he came back to drain a long putt from behind the hole for a birdie on the 18th. It was fun, Schauffele said. I try not remind myself that there are really hard holes coming in and try to have a little fun. Kisner's steady round got somewhat lost amid the excitement surrounding Spieth and Woods, but the 2-time PGA Tour winner putted well again, 27 putts on Saturday, and did not make a bogey. Even though the wind picked up late in the day, it got brutal their last 4 holes. The last 3 or 4 are probably the hardest stretch on the golf course, and with the wind blowing it's all you want, Kisner said. Was caused an early stir when he reeled off consecutive birdies on nose. 9, 10 and 11, and moved into a tie for the lead after making a birdie on the 14th hole. The three-time Open champion gave a shot back with a bogey at No. 16 and shot 66, his lowest score in a major championship since the 2011 Masters. It was dry today. I figured I'd have to go get it, Woods said. I had to post a number and keep myself within reach. I have a shot. With the forecast for Sunday, I hope it pans out, because if it doesn't, then guys are going to shoot 5 to 7 under and we're going to have 2 after birdies. The benign early conditions breathed life into some of those who barely made the cut. Justin Rose shot a 64, the low score of the day, and one off-the-course record, and climbed into a tie for 13th. Japan's Yasaka Miyashita, who also made the cut on the number, shot 65 and is tied for 20th.